everybody, and welcome back. Right here I am showing you my dailies, and I'm going to be doing the memory spread for the week that just passed, which was the 27th through the 5th. So here's what my dailies ended up looking like, and I know it looks a little bit like Pepto-Bismol vomited all over my pages, but that is okay. I am using my Happy Birthday Girl kit from my shop in weeks size, and those headers that I just showed you are the black shatter foiled headers that I'm going to put under the date covers. So while I'm laying those down, I will use this opportunity to ask how your week went. Did you do anything fun this week? Yeah, post below and let me know. And I am recording this the day after my birthday because my birthday was Monday the 6th, which is why I used a birthday kit this week because, I mean, who doesn't want 2 weeks worth of birthday spreads? I mean, I could even do a third. I have so many birthday kits, but I won't because the week after that is St. Patrick's Day. So, of course, I'm going to spew green all over my planner for St. Patrick's Day. I mean, duh. Anyway, so I am actually, no, St. Patrick's Day. Is St. Patrick's Day next week? Oh my goodness. I need to look at a calendar. Anyway, almost done laying down these date covers. And then I will do the scallop labels. So did any of you shop the fantabulous birthday sale that I had in the shop yesterday? There are only 2 times a year where I do a discount that deep. My birthday and Black Friday. So I hope that you were able to get in for the sale and get some cool stuff. I'm just finishing up some other outstanding orders, and then I'll be starting in on those. So yay. All right, so laying down those scalloped labels, and I think because they're a little thicker, you can actually see, shockingly, you can actually see the shimmer on these. They are so beautiful. Like, black shatter foil is literally my favorite foil. I use it for so much. Like, anytime I do typography or like my custom tiny text, they're always black shatter. I like black pixie dust too, but black shatter is my favorite. So now I'm going to go ahead and use these date numbers instead of date dots, just because I, something a little different. So I printed these out. These are actually a smaller version of my large numbers, but I think I'm going to release these too because I really love, like, they literally fit on my date covers perfectly in this size. So I think I'm going to go ahead and release them because I really like those. All right, so next, I actually ended up not having any good ripped corners left to use for this week because I used so many on the daily spreads. So I won't be using any ripped corners, but I am laying down the bottom washi, and then I will put down a few deco stickers that I had left over from my daily spreads. And that's what I'm working on right now. I'm actually looking at it right now and going, oh geez, I don't like I had 2 corners left, and one of them was facing the wrong direction, and the other one could only have gone on Sunday, but I needed the space on Sunday for actually doing things. So I decided to go for the forego the ripped corners, and just lay down deco instead. So I got that cute little pink cake, and then I got my happy birthday sticker, and then this rainbow I'm going to put right down the middle and split it with my X-Acto knife because I thought that looked super duper cute. So that's what I'm doing here. And that's actually the first time I've done that by I've considered it a few times, but I've never really done that on my weekly spread. I've done it on my dailies a couple times, but I thought that it turned out really cute. All right, so next I am going to, I think, lay down. I started to put down stuff, and then I realized I had not done any full boxes. So I pulled out the full boxes, and now I'm trying to decide which 5 I want to use because, again, I never put them on Saturday and Sunday because those days are just too small as it is. and I need the space for things I did. So now I am laying down the full boxes, and as usual I am trying to stagger them in a different layout than I did last week. I try not to do them the same every week just because this planner is already getting super thick, especially on the corners from all those ripped corners. There I was counting to make sure that I put it between the two, if that makes sense. And look at those flamingos. Are those not the cutest little flamingos you've ever seen in your entire life? So now I'm using my ruler here to line up to make sure that the box on Wednesday ends up in the same exact spot because, you know, I'm a little weird that way. And then I'm going to do the same thing for this one up here. And I'm going to lay that one down. All right, there. Now that that is done, I can actually start laying down the things I did. And if you look to the left there, you can see that I actually filled out most of the stickers because, again, I feel like that really makes it move a little faster. So now I decided, oh, you know what? Before I forget, let me lay down all these dividers. So I am doing that. I'm putting one either above or below every single box. And then I will end up using a few more randomly here and there throughout the plan with me. But I figured if I lay down a few to begin with, you know, that I'm good. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am tired today. So if my voice sounds a little tired, that is why. I forgot to take melatonin before I went to bed last night, and I did not sleep very good. So very sleepy today. All right, so on Monday, I filmed content. That's the videos that I uploaded for you guys last week. Then my son Lucas had an appointment with his psychologist because we decided to up his ADHD medication. Oh, and here I'm showing you this cute little thing that I got from Type A for Alexa. It's called a dashboard locker, and that clear part actually slips onto a page. I just had it off right now, and it had that super cute front that looked like a locker. And then when you open it up on the right hand side on the inside there, it's actually sticker release paper. So like your reusable books, so you can actually put stickers on there. So I put a lot of the like little deco stickers and stuff that I wanted to use this week on that page, and it worked so amazing for that. So she sells that thing for so many sizes. So definitely, if that's something you'd be interested in, go check her out. Alexa is a sweetheart. I love her, and her stuff is phenomenal. She actually makes those little tabs on the top too that say this week to do, etc., etc. So all right, so on Tuesday I had to edit my plan with me videos. I recorded the voiceovers, and then I uploaded to YouTube, and then I also posted to Instagram and TikTok. All right, now what am I doing here? What are you doing, Amy? This video is staggering a little bit, and I am hoping it's just me and it's not going to look like that when I upload it. I think I'm looking, what am I looking for? I don't even, oh, am I looking for yes, a print batch sticker. Okay, there we go. I had thought that I had put one on a label and I couldn't find it, so I had to pull the book out. Okay, print batch. Then I am putting down a payday sticker because that was my husband's payday. That sticker is from Inspire Ever After, I believe. And then the little payday tiny text is obviously from my shop. Oh, and in the previous one, the film content, or I'm sorry, the plan week, that is from Honeybee Shop, and the little girl planning next to it is from Mr. and Mrs. Mint. Then I did a pay the damn rent sticker, and then I also had to email my son's school. They made some changes to he's a walking student because we live very close to the school, so they made some changes to how to pick up when it's raining out. So I was double checking things with them. So then I did a cut batch, and then I went for a little walk around the neighborhood to play Pokemon with my son. And then I think, yep, now I'm putting down a cute little black shatter foiled balloon because, birthday week and all of that. Then on Thursday, that says go to Epcot to ride Guardians of the Galaxy. I finally got to ride it with Gary. Lucas and I rode it a couple weeks ago, but it was very busy that week, so Gary couldn't go. So we went on Thursday. And then we also were eating some of the Flower Festival food because the Flower Festival started on the 1st, so the day before. Then I had you pay my credit card and my lawn service. Yes, I have lawn service. That sounds very snobbish, but we do live in Florida where it's 8,000 degrees, and getting out there and mowing the lawn in 8,000 degrees just doesn't sound like fun to me. So I would rather pay the $65 a month to have somebody come and do it for me. And that covers, I think they come 3 times a month or 2 times a month or something like that. They also clean out my flower bed and, trim up my bushes and stuff. So I think it's actually a pretty good deal. And then I'm not quite sure why I skipped Friday and I moved directly to Saturday. That was very strange. That was Manjaro Day. I did lose 2.2 pounds this week. Yay! And I also cut the rest of the tiny text, and then I sorted all of them by color and cut the foil to go with them. And I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Scripts. The Vyvanse that my son takes from Target, his new increased dose. Okay, and then on Friday was a self-care day, y'all. I had a haircut in the morning at 11 o'clock, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen the results of that, and it turned out freaking fabulous. Then my son and my husband went and saw the Demon Slayer, I think it's called, anime at the movie theater. And while they did that, I went literally across the street from the movie theater and got myself a fancy, it was called the Orange Scented things. It was amazing. My feet look fabulous. Then after I did that, I went back across the street and I went to Ulta to pick up some goodies for styling my new haircut. And then I went to TJ Maxx and picked up a couple things there. And by then the movie was over. So then we decided to go over to Kobe Steakhouse, which is a hibachi place, for my birthday dinner. Because it was on a Monday, so we couldn't really go out because my husband works nights. So we had to do it on Friday. All right, before I finish up here, I'm going to quickly say a huge thank you for joining me in this, and please consider giving it a big old thumbs up and subscribing if you are not already. You can see all of my Plan With Me's and new release videos. I haven't had a new release video in a while because I haven't had any new releases since PBC other than the Easter kit that I dropped for the birthday sale yesterday. It's been absolutely crazy because I had to finish PBC orders, then I had custom tiny text. Now I'm doing birthday sale orders, so I'm hoping to have some new stuff by the end of the month. But anyway, all right, that is the end of it, and here's how it turned out. Thanks for joining.